Yesterday was a powerful and emotional day here in Israel as we joyfully witnessed the return home of three Israeli female hostages who have been kept in Hamas captivity for over 15 months since they were dragged out of their homes and away from a festival on October 7th, 2023, into the Gaza Strip by Hamas terrorists. Let's explore this and share a bit more about this amazing, amazing day. Shalom, my friends. This is Akiva Gersh with Israel in 5, where we give you everything Israel in 5 minutes. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or want to keep the conversation going, please do so below in the comments. Yesterday, as we mentioned, began the 6-week period of a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas and the beginning of a hostage release. This hostage release will happen once a week, a few hostages at a time, until 33 Israeli hostages are released. And we saw the first release yesterday, and it was an unbelievable and powerful day. And I know and I understand that there are different opinions on this hostage release because Israel, on its side, has been obligated itself, or agreed to the terms that it would release hundreds and hundreds, almost 2,000 by the end, Palestinian prisoners from its jails and prisons, including terrorists with blood on their hands who were involved with, carried out terror attacks against Israelis, killing Israelis. It's not simple. It is not easy. Nobody is saying it is. But no matter what people's opinion on this deal is, yesterday the entire country was united and unified in their joy and celebration, witnessing through the news, through the pictures and videos of these three young Israeli women coming home finally to their families, embracing their mothers, meeting up with their families again and their friends. It was an incredible, incredible moment. It was just an amazing, amazing moment. There's no other way to put it. And while again, people obviously have their opinions if this deal should have been carried through or not, the joy and the celebration is real, and it is being experienced by Israelis all over the country. And we will see this in the weeks to come. Though it is important also to note that not every hostage is going to come home alive. We started off with a high, so to speak, a great celebration, but there will be weeks where it will not be nearly as joyful. And the hostages, in all honesty, and as experts in Israel are already sharing this, that not everyone will be as healthy and as strong as the first three that were released yesterday. So we do need to be ready for all kinds of situations and circumstances. And emotionally, this will be a roller coaster ride over the next 6 weeks. Of course, the hardest part is the release of prisoners and of terrorists. And, the country is crying in joy for the families who are reuniting with their loved ones. And the country is simultaneously crying in sadness and in pain and in brokenness for the families who have been informed that the terrorists that took their life some years ago, sometimes many years ago, of their loved ones, of their family members, is being released. I personally know two families who lost loved ones, who lost family members by as a result of terrorists and terrorist attacks. And those terrorists are going free in this deal. It is not simple. It's not easy. There's no words. There's no way of understanding. It's like reliving the horror all over again. So every single emotion is being felt by the country right now. And I just want to maybe end with this, and we'll share more as the week unfolds. There's a lot more to share. I want to highlight two things. The videos and the pictures, the images that were coming out yesterday highlight the difference between us and them, between Israel and Hamas. Hamas released the hostages with horror and with terror and with fear and with guns drawn and people screaming and mobs, surrounding these poor women, right? And when they got to Israel, it was light and it was joy and it was celebration and it was a breath of air and it was space and it was support and it was love. And this is the difference between us and them. They are a culture of death and terror, right? And we see this so clearly through these images and these videos that came through the news media and the social media channels yesterday. Right? And I just hope and I pray that the people who have been against Israel this whole year, who felt like we made this up and the hostages weren't real and we're using it as propaganda, see these videos, see the innocence and the sweetness of the hostages being released, right? Who were made to deal with the worst of the worst things we can't even imagine. My hope and my prayer is that they wake up and then they see, right, the light on the side of Israel and the darkness and the evil on the side of Hamas once and for all. We'll continue to explore this as the week unfolds, my friends. Thank you once again, again and again, for your love and your support and your prayers for Israel. All the best and be well.